Well, we're back here after that exciting ending to the B squad game. We have the varsity tilt now. Tip is controlled by the Falcons. Falcons come in with a record of 0-3. They're 0-2 in the conference. Last time out, the Falcons lost to Adrian Ellsworth, 31-80. And here comes Julia Brinkman with the layup. Put the Wolverines up 2-0. Wolverines, not a lot of size, but very athletic and very quick. No pressure yet here from the Falcons. It's tough to pressure the Wolverine guards. Brinkman penetrates. Takes it back out to her sister Annika. We're going to see if the bank is open yet. Not quite. Jules gets the rebound, and it's going to stay here. Wolverines 1-2 on the year, 0-2 in the conference. Last time out, they lost to Hills Beaver Creek, 42-60. 3-point attempt, a little short, and that's tipped out of bounds. Mercedes Myers with the whoops on the tip out of bounds. Peters comes around over to Peterson. Brinkman drives baseline, puts it up and good. Wolverines right away in the full court man-to-man defense. Look for traps here over half court. 6, got it to 9 seconds. Pretty easy to figure out how much time it takes to get across. Just watch the shot clock. Shot clock really hasn't been much of a factor yet. Long 3-point attempt up, that's short. Rebound by the Falcons. Penetration. Another 3-point attempt up. That's going to be long and off to the one side. And we got a loose ball picked up by Julia Brinkman. Here she comes. Oh, got a lot of body there. Ramsdahl with the rebound. That's no good. Gets her own rebound. Get another shot. That's no good. And Falcons come away. Penetration. 2-point attempt. And Lang picks up right where she left off in the B squad game. A little unusual to have a girl that played that much B squad start varsity, but I think numbers are down a little bit here for the Falcons, so got to have enough players to play, so 2-point penalty no good. 6-3 now. Up and down the court we go. Peters with the 3-point attempt, just next to the rim. Rebound Falcons. We should have a 10-second count there, and we missed it. Ramsdahl with a good defensive player, and then Wolverines create a turnover there. We can maybe keep track of turnovers because now with the new scoreboard system, I don't have to keep the score. So that's going to be a little short. Into the game, Piston Homavong. And Myers scores, make it 6-5 Wolverines. And down the court comes Julia Brinkman. Pivots and Nadia Pomachan also checked in for the Wolverines, number 15. Ball's tipped. And here comes Brinkman. And she's going to get fouled. That's going to be on Ella Erickson. We're going to be under the basket. Falcons sub, number 5, Sydney Vogel in. Vogel saw a lot of B squad action as well. Brinkman with the 3. Should be 9-5. That's what it is. Good crossover dribble there. Shot up. That's going to be long. Peters down the court, and she fouled it. Basket good. That foul's going to be on Maya Scheffler. Peters tries to complete the net. Old-fashioned three-point play here, and she does. 12-5 Wolverines. Very fast-paced game. And we're going to have another turnover. I might have missed one or two. Oh, guess that's not a turnover. She dribbled it out of bounds. But so the Falcons retain possession. Ball spins out of her hand, and we're going to have a jump ball. Stay with the Falcons. I think the shot clock operator could have probably taken the night off tonight, the way it looks. Oh, I guess it's Wolverine ball. Nobody's complaining, so guess it was right. Plays it off the ref. Hello. Just about missed time to jump there. Nice drive. That's blocked out of bounds. Nice drive by Pumavong. Shout out to Mitch Schrader. Again, Mitch is in the house. Two-point attempt, no good. Blocked and rebound and a score by Nadia Pomachan. I think Nadia's first 2 points, I believe. Oh, trying to stolen by Pomachan. Here comes Brinkman. A little out of control. Rebound number 20, Alyssa Cowan. Alyssa, another turnover. And we're going to have a jump ball. It should be white ball now. Peterson, Romsdahl, and someone else checked in. I'm not sure. I missed one of them. Kylie Pomachan. Pressure by Pumavong. Backdoor cut by Lang. Baseline shot. That's no good. Rebound. Alexis. Nice crossover drill by Julia Brinkman. Julia with her 6th point. 16-5 Wolverines. Peterson creates a steal. Here we go out again. Pearson looking at cut And not a good pass that time. I think I'll give up on the turnovers. I don't think I can keep up with that either. High off the board. That's no good. Rebound Brinkman. Back we come again. Romsdahl with a 16-footer. That's no good. And we're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout by the Falcons. 16-5 here. In a fairly fast-paced first half. Might need him just to rest his team a little bit. Got a few other games going on in the area. See if I can pull them up quick. Heron Lake, I'll stick to Red Rock Conference. Heron Lake, Okabena, Fulda lost to McRae, 70-15. Other local ones. Southwest Christian is leading Adrian Ellsworth at halftime, 52-23. Edgerton's over RTR. 7 minutes left in the first, 22-11. Earlier, Gibbon Fairfax Winthrop over Murray County Central, 58-44. So here come the Falcons again. Persistent pressure by the Wolverines. Moving screen, not called. Lang with three-point attempt up. That's in and out. Hasn't missed many tonight. And here comes Julia Brinkman. Gets kind of tripped up. Romsdahl on the floor. The Wolverines gain control. Down in the corner. And Julia Brinkman with a three. That's a little short. Rebound and stolen by... Oh. Pumavong stole it and just kind of lost out of bounds. So, into the game for the Wolverines, number 3, LMA Peters, and number 5, Kaya Bolt. Kaya seeing her first varsity action tonight. Tonight. She's obviously played before. Good defender. Nice little backdoor cut there. Nothing doing. Shots up. Loose ball, retain, and now Bolt steals it, and she traveled. Just kind of lost control there a little bit. So, 20-second shot clock. Those of you trying to figure out some of these shot clock rules, good luck. Backdoor cut. And it's a nice backdoor cut. Caught the Wolverines sleeping a little bit. Other backdoor cut. And can't cash out on the layup, and we're going to have a tie up here, and I'm kind of losing track. I guess that's Wolverine ball. This fast-paced game brought to you by Dana Cass and Exit Realty. Thank you, Dana. Peterson with a shot way too long. And bounced off a few players and Falcon ball. Good hustle. Nadia Pomachan checks back in. And Annika Brinkman, I believe. 3-point attempt is up and good. Sydney Bogle, her first 3 points. Well, she might have double dribbled there a little bit. A little bit high. 2-3 zone, or 3-2, or 1-2-2, however you want to say it. Shoot the ball. Looks like here come got beat down court a little bit. The shortest player on the court comes up with the ball. Annika Brinkman. And ball gets tipped out of bounds. 16-8. Ella Erickson entering the game, replacing Mercedes Myers. Falcons hoping to slow the Wolverine penetration down a little bit with a 1-2-2 zone. Middle's open. Peterson again with that corner shot's open. She'll have to hit that. So we're over halfway done here. 16-8 Wolverines. That shot's going to be long. Rebound, Annika Brinkman over to Peterson. Skip pass over. Tablet, that's going to, well, I thought it was going to be a little long, but once again, the bank is open for the varsity game tonight, too. 19-8 now. And three-point attempt up. That's no good. Tipped out of bounds, and that'll be Wolverine basketball. Short. Rebound. So the zone seems to be helping the Falcons a little bit. Nothing else. Slow the game down a little bit. I don't think their bench is very deep. Lang, that one's short. And that'll be Wolverine basketball. Romsdahl checks back in. Replacing Pomachan, Nadia Pomachan. Oh, Alexis with a nice underhand layup there, wrap around, whatever it's saying. Oh, and they weren't looking. Quick steal by Peters. Back to Peterson. Probably the shot they wanted, and that's going to stay here. Wolverine basketball off of Lang. Coach Jans calls out line one. Quick three-point attempt up. That's off. Julia with the rebound. Ella Peters throws up the layup. That's no good. 21-8 here. Pretty quick first half. Might have traveled there too. Two-point attempt up. That's no good. Here comes Brinkman. Oh, Brinkman gets the roll. Nice cut through by Brinkman. Wolverines keeping the pace up. That benefits them. Lang, she's definitely got a shooter's mentality. And we're going to have a foul here by Romsdahl. On the line, Mercedes Myers. First one's up and good. Pissadafuk Humavong back into the game, replacing Peterson. We got two Peters and a Peterson, so bear with me. Second one's up, and that rolls in, so Myers catches it on both. 23-10. Wolverines with no height. Kind of a shot clock down to 20, and about as low as the Wolverines get usually. It's got to be a little more patient with the zone. Maybe skip pass. Brinkman with the wide open look at the three. That's no good. Rebound Erickson. Another steal for Annika Brinkman. And she scores. So the Wolverines are cashing in their turnovers for points. Not the best place to pick it up. Be aware of the running the baseline. Probably got fouled. They didn't call it. Loose ball. And Julia Goodman again scores. Julia with 8 now. Good defense by Pumalong. Ooh, just out of Julia's reach. Rolls it in. That coach from Red Rock going to call another timeout here. I think these timeouts are basically to give them a break. So 5:11 remaining here in the first half, and the fast-paced half, it's 27-12 Wolverines. All right. Break time's over. Romsdahl working inside. She had a seal there. I'm not sure she was aware of it, but she had a nice seal. Threw one over the top. Skip pass. And we're going to have a foul here. Hesitation by Pumabong. Put her at the line. Fouls on number 20, Alyssa Cowan. That'll be her first. Pumabong, a 5'4" sophomore. First one's good. Second free throw attempt coming here. The crowd's very quiet. And that's good. Nice crossover dribble. Julia catches up very quickly. Little contact there. The refs are definitely letting them play. 3-point jump, no good. Rebound by Meyer, and that'll be a foul. That one's going to be on Romsdahl. That'll be her second. First one's up and good. Bolt and Pomachan check back in. Romsdahl and Pumavong check out. For second one rolls in. 29-14, Wolverines up by 15. The zone has slowed things down just a little bit. 3-point attempt up, that's going to be a little long. Rebound by Myers, and she throws it away. Wide open look for Julia Brinkman. That's just a little short, and that's dribbled out of bounds. Peterson and Annika Brinkman check back in. Julia Brinkman and LMA Peters check out. The Wolverines are keeping in the fresh troops. Don't think the Falcons are quite as deep. They're letting them body up. And switch there. Don't let Lang shoot hiding behind that screen, and that's going to be a foul on Peterson. Be her first. Vogel at the line. 5'3" junior. Second free throw up. That one's good. So 1 out of 2 for Vogel. Oh, kind of you just can't try to dribble through that zone. That's shot thrown up. Myers with the rebound. That's no good. Good block out that time. Little shout out here. Brooke Noss is in the house. Noss, the all-time leading scorer for the Wolverines. She's giving me a smile, or maybe that was might have been a dirty look. I'm not sure, but she's on break from college. 3-point attempt by Lang is good. 29-18. Wolverines. 2-point attempt off the side there and rebounded by Cowan. Trying to set a pick, but didn't get there in time. And Lang has just got definitely a shooter's mentality. Not afraid to shoot, and she happens to make a few of them too. Nice little cut there. Oh, it's going to be off Collins' leg. Julia Brinkman and LMA Peters check back in. And looks like the two sisters check out. Pomachan sisters. Nadia and Kylie. Swing over to Annika Brinkman with a 3. In and out. Rebound by Bolt. Then she dribbles out of bounds. We're going to go into balls tipped. And we're going to have a little push there. We probably didn't call that one in the B squad game, but we're still a long ways from shooting free throws here. And we're going to have a jump ball and Wolverine basketball. So the Falcons stay in their 1-2-2, extend that top. Brinkman doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Pete. Quick jump ball. Pumavong back in, replacing Kaya. Thought Julia's running off again, but no, she's just going to her position for the press. 3-point attempt up, and that's no good. Rebound by Peters. Good job. Fighting for the ball. Wolverines have gone a little cold. Brinkman shoot that. Not that time. Annika, she has that shooter's mentality too, and got to have that. Just keep shooting. And we're going to have another jump ball, but this one stays here. No. Why does it? It seems like we get every jump ball, but I know that's not right. I don't pay attention, evidently. Not close enough. Peters with the shot, and that's no good, and that's tipped out of bounds by Bert. A little confusion, but that doesn't. And we're going to have a foul before the shots. Wolverines were a little confused on their defense. Somebody didn't get the memo on who they were guarding. Peters will take a seat. Hamachan, Kylie, back in. Oh, man alive. That was a moving screen, if I've ever seen one. Coach from Falcons expressing his disapproval. 32-21 now. Wolverine's not afraid to shoot the ball here. Shot clock's off now. Yeah, and once again, we're not guarding her, and I'm not sure why. Down 10 seconds. Blocked. No fouls here. And that's good. Number 2, Maya Scheffler at the buzzer. I can't give you score updates because I don't have all the scores up there. So it's 32-23 here at half. We'll take a little halftime break with tonight's game, which, as I've said, is sponsored by Dana Cass and Exit Realty. Start the second half. 9-point game. I guess the Falcons are going to come back out. 2-point attempt up. That's short. Rebound Peters. She's jumped right away by two Falcon defenders. Ramsdahl with a shot. That's no good. Rebound off. Oh. Shots rejected by Cowan. Stay Wolverine basketball. Box 3. Wolverine set up their offense. Wide open look for Brinkman. Oh, missed the freebie. Can't go by the shot clock is not the buzzer. The refs have to stop it if the shot clock goes off. Oh, nice steal by Brinkman. And she scores. Annika Brinkman with her 12th point. Leading scorer now for the Wolverines. Wolverines starting to trap. Lang with the shot. And that's good. Lang with her 12th. Unforced error there by the Wolverines. So 12 points for Lang. Also put up quite a few in the B squad match game. I think she had 16 there. Julie gets a hand on that shot. And that pass is just a little bit too high for Myers. Oh, Falcons. Nope. Little pressure on Brinkman. Almost gets it stolen. Too high a pass. So another turnover. That's 2 turnovers in a row now for Wolverines. It's gonna have to clean things up a bit here. Looking for the back door. Myers with a nice drive. And she scores. Mercedes Myers with her 8th point. And she gets shoved out of bounds and not going to call it. And just letting them play, and I can say it's both ways. Wide open look for Annika Brinkman, and that's no good. So the Wolverines struggling to score here all of a sudden. Get the lob open, and when she's yelling for it, everybody in the world knows it's coming, so the defense adjusted. Brinkman almost carried the ball. Wow. Ramsdahl with a nice little 15-footer, and Coach Jans calls a quick timeout. I think it's a full. So we get 36-28 here. 15-some odd minutes left. Now they got the new timeout clock going here too, so now we know exactly how much time is left in a timeout. No more using your phone to figure that out. So we'll take just a quick break, have a sip of Mountain Dew. All right, we're back here. See what fun Coach Jan's cooked up here for the Falcons. Looks like we're still in the backcourt pressure man-to-man. Kind of got in a little trouble there, but she got out of it. Got a skip pass open to Lang here in the corner. And once again, you just can't leave her open now. Good rotation. Tip ball, but there's another good getting shot. And there's a steal by Brinkman. And Maya Scheffler commits the foul. In the game for the Wolverines, we'll move on. And again, looking 15, I believe that would be Nadia Homachan. And 3-point play is completed. 39-28 now, Wolverines by 11. And an almost steal by Brinkman. Wolverines cranking up the defensive pressure. Shot gets blocked. And Annika Brinkman fights for the rebound and gets Peters a nice bucket here. Oh, good defense there. Nadia Pomachan stepped into the passing lane nicely there, and actually the Falcons almost turned that over. Cut through there. Wide open three. So 41-31. Julia forgot something there for a second. Peters skips it over to Brinkman. Pomachan cuts the basket. Peters with the three-point attempt. That's no good. Rebound by Cowan. Oh, have a hard pass. And she... No, that looked like it was over and back. That's kind of a wild three-point shot. Those are the hardest to rebound. Tough pass to handle. Good job by Peters. Swings her to Annika Brinkman. Boom Vong. Pass it over to Brinkman. Over to Pomachan. Nice little ball fake by Peters. And nicely tipped out of bounds by Lang. So they'll stay with Wolverines. Back in the game. Myers and Ashlyn Pfeiffer enters the varsity game tonight for the first time. Peters coming, oh boy, all the way around. I got to lead him just a little bit. Oh, little. Rebound, Brinkman. Oh, nice, tough shot by Julia Brinkman. Julia with her 12th point. Backdoor cut, wide open. Just can't leave the leading scorer by herself. And Lang wisely, when Julie just goes to the basket, she's all by herself. So she's trying to pick up point number 18 here, which she does not. Good rebound by Pfeiffer. And she almost throws it away. A little out of control there. Pfeiffer with the shot. That's a little short. A little push in the back, and Peters comes away with it. We'll move on over to Brinkman. That's short. And we're going to have a foul. Foul's going to be on Pisita Pumavong, I believe. Yes. That'll be your first. So Wolverines 1-3-1. Look a little different out. A little bit of a ill-advised pass there So the Wolverines are going to throw in their own defensive wrinkle here, play a little 1-3-1. Yeah. And she gets shoved. I don't know why she did that. That'll be her third foul on Maya Scheffler. Coach looked a little puzzled, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Peters looking around for somebody. Pfeiffer. Oh, and she throws it away. And Peters tips it away. Lang with a quick shot. That's no good. And he changed his mind. That's the first. My bad. Red ball. Okay. Well, at least he changed his mind. Wolverines trying to show a little patience here. Get a good look. And shot clock winding down. Peters with the three-point attempt. That's no good. Rebound by Lang. And they leave her all alone again. And Myers puts in the rebound. We got Annika Brinkman, Reagan Peterson, and Alexis Ramsdahl into the, no, got to play it. Brinkman short, rebound Peterson, that goes up. And like I said before, they're letting them play. It's both ways. And we leave her all by herself again. I don't understand why we're not covering her. She has 20 points and the team has 38, so maybe want to stop her. Stick pass is wide open over to Brinkman. Ramsdahl scored. Nice play. Yeah, I think Coach Jans needs to talk about his defense a little bit and ask them why they just don't want Ms. Lang to keep shooting. So just a quick 30 here. I haven't checked my phone here lately to see what kind of scores we got. Must have been some early games today because there's a lot of finals. And my phone's not updating. All right. Well, looks like, let's see, anything new here? Southwest Christian beat Adrian Ellsworth 82-61. Edgerton's up 54-22 on RTR. And I don't think we have any other scores of interest. Oh, Westbrook, Walnut Grove defeat Wabasso 68-21. And we're back. Put my glasses back on so I can actually see something. Look at that. And we're going to have a steal there. Good defense by Peterson. Here comes Annika Brinkman. Gets blocked right into Peterson's hands and goes in. Might need a little luck. 47-38. Almost halfway done here in the second half. Got to be aware of where Lang is. And that's going to be short. Back in Julia Brinkman and Kylie Pomachan out Pfeiffer, and Pumvon. So I'm going to guess. Oh, she got away with the travel there. She got away with the travel. It's 2 travels in a row that they haven't called. Hope these ladies know that might be called. Nice play by Romsdahl. Just all one motion. 11-point game, I think. 13-point game. I don't know. Oh, 11-point game. Like I said, the score goes up a little slower now because of the additional work. And we're going to have a jump ball. And that will be a red ball. One of the first times Julia's walked the ball to work. That's Brinkman with the 3-point attempt. Point 18. And we're going to have a 30 here by Red Rock Central Falcons. And the crowd is alive over there. I haven't heard much of those guys. They got their, either they just all got off work from the highway crew, or it must be fluorescent night or something like that. I don't know. So we got 10 seconds left in a timeout here. I think there's really only been, the Falcons only play, if I've got this right, about 6 girls. So the coach has done a pretty good job. Oh, we're going to 1-3-1 here. Again, show them a little defense out of the timeout. 1 possession. I wouldn't be surprised if we went back to man after this. We got a tip ball. Look. And Julia comes away after. Pushed out of bounds. Not called. Hand checks her 3-point attempt. That's a little deep. Now they're in the man. A lot of times the team calls timeout, and I've said this before, last year, I guess. Come out and show them a different defense for 1 trip and then go back to what you're playing before. Maybe get a quick steal or. And Reagan, you got to be aware of where she is. That would be a trap. So, 52-38, 7:41 remaining, and you all can see that, I'm sure. Lang leading all scorers from Red Rock Central, or from both teams, with 20 points, and followed closely by Annika Brinkman with 18. Julia Brinkman has 12, and Brinkman's 3.0. We're going to have a foul on, I believe, Romsdahl. It's going to be her 3rd. Mercedes Myers has 10 points. So those 4 girls account for 60 of the 90 points scored. So watch backdoor cuts. And just like that, somebody else gets in the scoring column here. Alyssa Cowan with her first points of the night. Didn't want to be left out. Peters looking to shoot, maybe. Dribbling down there. That's just a dangerous place to go. Down to 16 on the shot clock. The shot hits the side of the rim and it's no good. That ball's tipped. Myers with the easy put away. Point number 12, Mercedes Myers. Had to hit the cough button there. Maybe not a great shot to take right there. 10-point game. Wolverine student section, kind of a quick reach-in foul there. Maybe a little tired. Vaughn comes into the game for Kylie Hamachan. Got to keep looking down. I don't know which one's 13, which one's 15. You guys haven't figured out yet. They're twins. Oh, nice hustle there. Forward to Peters. Left hand layup. It's good. Nice sequence there by the Wolverines. Good defense. Good lead pass. And down close to our 27 seconds. That was 8 seconds. And now we're going to get another quick little foul here. This one's on Julia. So Wolverines, one more foul to give, and 3-point attempts up, no good. Ramsdell comes away with it. Wolverines tried to kind of look for a quick Julia with a shot. That's short. Good hustle by Kumavong. Myers coming out for a breather here, replaced by Vogel, Sydney Vogel. Lots of sisters out here tonight. Nice drive there, and that falls for Erickson. Point number 4 for her. Get yourself too deep there. Gotta move the ball. Move the ball against the zone. Got your cutters. Wolverines have led the whole way, but the Falcons just not letting them get too far away from them. Been that 10-12 points all night. Ramsdell with the offensive rebound and dribbles it out of bounds. And we're going to have Peterson entering the game for Annika Brinkman. Give her a minute or so break. Before Coach Jansen will get his final group in for the end of the game. And we throw it away. Peters and Cowan with the foul on Peterson. Little, maybe if they're playing a 1-2-2, she's maybe a little out of position there. She maybe got up a little bit too high. Peterson's first one's up and good. Point number 3 for the sophomore. And she makes the second one. Always important to make those free throws. Lang brings it up. Don't reach now. Don't reach. Almost takes out the picture taker there in the corner. Can't get too. Hasn't used her dribble. You don't want to get too tight. A little slow getting over. And they're going to have a foul on Ramsdell. That'll be her 4th. So decision time here. Here comes Nadia Pomachand. I'm going to replace Ramsdahl. So she's gonna step in. Looking for, hit her, and wow, it was bouncing off everybody's head here, and gonna stay here with the Falcons. Boy, I think that hit 4 or 5 people in there. Not sure it ever hit anybody in the hand though. So Lang's gonna take a quick breather here. I'm gonna guess she won't be out very long either. You just can't let her have that pass right there. Get a good shot now, girls. That's a good shot. But that's a little short. But it was a good shot. One of your best shooters standing by herself. Ooh, just about got a foul there. That's going to be short. Rebound by Julia Brigman. And she'll be chased down. And Peters with a quick shot. You're up by 12, girls. There, you can run a little time. I don't know why they count. There's no count anymore. That's a moving screen. Grab it. Well, she's all by herself, and she opts for the 3. That's wise, because she makes it. Sydney Vogel with the 3. Her 7th point of the night. Peters answers with her own 3 and her 10th point. And Coach Jans calls a quick timeout. We're going to put Ramsdahl back in, and we're going to take a full one here. So I'm not sure how much time is left because the timeout clock is up there, but we'll take a break. Well, Coach Nass, if you are such a good teacher and coach and AD, you can run a great music thing here. You picked up good music. Wolverines with a little steal there. Put them up by 14 with a little over 2 minutes left here. Just avoid the silly fouls here. Keep the possessions long. That would be a double dribble. Good play if it works, but usually that one doesn't. So, can the Wolverine girls make 5 passes here? 1, 2, skip 3. No, guess not. But to do that, not a big deal. Wolverines kind of opening it up here a little bit. 16 now, 63-47. Julia's 14th point. Her sister Annika's got 20. And LMA Peters with 10. I think she double dribbled too, but I won't tell. Or I just did, didn't I? Wide open three is good. And they needed that one bad. I can't believe that Lang isn't in the game here. Don't need this. Move it. You don't need that, Ella. Kick it out. Girls, you don't need it. Don't need Coach Jans lets out a big sigh. If you're up by 13 points, you probably don't need to take shots in the first 5 seconds of the shot clock. You don't want to give them those opportunities. All right, so 48.1 seconds up, still up by 13, so well, they shouldn't have done that because I figured that would go in, but she'll score. So the Wolverine girls need to slow it down here. Make them foul you. They have 3 fouls to give here. Make them foul you. At least use the shot clock up. Shot clock violation wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Stops the clock. You can set up your defense. Now you get down to 10. Now start looking to try to score. Shoot the ball. That a girl. Yeah. Good possession. And that pretty well ends it then. Just stay away. And that'll do it tonight, folks. Tonight's final score, Mall Lake Area Comfrey 65. Red Rock Central 52. Pretty good game overall, leading that 2 20-point scorers. Taylor Lang from RRC. I'm listening to Mr. Nas. Lang had 20 and Annika Brinkman with 20. Julia with 14. Ellen May Peters with 12. Alexa Ramsdahl with 8. And Reagan Peterson with 4. Wolverines' next opponent will be Westbrook Walnut Grove on December 14th, while the Falcons travel to Sleepy Eye tomorrow night to face the Sleepy Eye St. Mary's. So with that, we'll shut her down for the evening. Thanks for watching and putting